Hey guys, just a wee tip on how I create pot bunkers. I've just laid just a rough hole down here on my current course that I'm creating at the moment. It is going to be like a nighttime themed. I'm going to like make it a lot darker, so I've just had to brighten it up. Just a wee tip for a fellow designer who I've just done a course review for. If you check out my YouTube channel, what I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description of this video of his course. So, as you can see, for greenside bunkers, for like, let me just raise this green up a minute. By 2 feet. So if you've got like a green, it's got like a wee bit of a raise on it, which is handy for pot bunkers. So you can just see the lip here. So ideally so anyone coming off the back of the green, that there is an ideal place for a pot bunker. So if you know, most links courses, pot bunkers tend to be round or ovally shaped. So what I tend to do is I'll drop the sandpit in like that. So it's actually worked out not too bad. But what I'll do is, depending on obviously your water level, that's another thing you've got to watch as well, I should say. So scope land. And what I do is I'll do a flatten, but I use the same tool. What I use to create it, and make it the same size at the edge, and just move it just a smidge forward. Okay, so it might impact your green. Oh no, wrong tool. It's the raise tool that I need, sorry. So, and then what I do is I'll drop it down, and then move it back, drop it down, and I tend to drop it down between 1'5" to 1'10". So do that. So now, see what I mean? It's a more defined pot-looking bunker. Then what you can, that's not the right tool, where is it? What you can do is take the fuzzy brush like that, raise the lip 2 foot on top of that, and just go around the edge at the top. And that gives you, because you can't get it where you've got like you see the lines in the pot bunkers, you can't do that because there's no that option. But this is what I find to be the closest to pot bunkering is what you can get. See what I mean? I don't know if that's any good to you. John Boy, if you are online, what to do is add me online. It's just the Flying Scotsman, spelled the same way as my YouTube handle. Or if you just go into the Team Reach Around message thread and go to details, you'll see my name in the list. As in terms of fairway bunkers, let me just try and find one. I try and keep the bunkers off the fairways and try and make it so you've got to make sure you stay in the middle. So from one side of the fairway to the other, like this one here, look, it narrows in between the bunkers, but I try and make the bunkers in the landing zones. So if you look at this one, if you look at the top, where is it? So there we go. So if you look at the top of the screen, so you've got to the tee 267, 298 to the back of that one. So that's basically player clubs to tow clubs distance in driving. So if you're not in the fairway, you're in here. And same on the other side. This one starts at 283, so this is more to catch out your tow club guys. This one here on the left, because obviously the hole, if you look at the hole from here, it's like a slight dog leg left up the hill. And then this is my first green. Like, as you can see, all the bunkers have been dropped quite significantly, just to give them that. I've not finished this one yet. That one's just one that I was messing about with the last time I was on. I've not been on this course for a while, sorting out. So some fairway bunkers you can get away with keeping flat, but all my fairway bunkers I will be going back and looking at and seeing which ones I want to drop. But some of them I have already dropped, like this one. I think I've dropped this one a little bit. Yeah, this one I dropped just a smidge. Same with that one as well. I put extra slopes in. I've ruined the bunker just to make it more difficult getting out. But all the bunkers around the greens have all been pot bunkered like that. So this one I've made it so if you land in it, you could end up with a downslope facing the green. So you've got to be careful on the exit as well. So if this does, I hope this does help you, John. Like I say, if you're online, you have a fancy a round of golf, and if there's any other tips I can give you, or if there's any other questions you've got. I'm not the best course designer, but it's just there's a couple of tips that I've seen from other YouTubers online and stuff. So, which is what I've used for making my bunkers. So like you can see, all nice and deep. So you've got to play the shot to get it out. Like I say, I just mess around with the course designer a lot. I don't publish loads of courses, but I'm hoping hopefully I'll get this one done soon. Like I say, that hole there was just an example for you. If you're doing, I don't know, let's get like that shape. What I'll do is, so drop that in. Drop it in, come on, there we go. Why is that not dropping? That's why, because I was on the wrong thing. So, drop the bunker. Right. So as you can see, it's got a subtle break. There is another way you can sculpt bunkers as well, is by doing that wee fuzzy brush like this. It's another one that I've seen people using. So raise that up, and you can just raise all around the edges. And to do that, what I do is I just hold the X button down. As you can see, it just raises up the edges of the bunker. Just gives it a different type. This is my favourite way though for pot bunkers, is doing it where you drop the bunker down and then you raise up around the edges. You can raise all the way around if you wanted, but I just tend to do the way that's facing the hole, except for a couple of the holes that I showed you earlier on, where the big bit of the slope is at the back of the holes. So John, I hope this helps you, and like I say, if you do fancy a round of golf, just add me on the PlayStation, and you see me online, hit me up with a message, and I'll be happy to come and join you for a round. Or if you want to play live in team reach around dailies or tournaments, I always live stream. I try and live stream all of them. The weekend ones I kind of struggle with my work, but most of the time during the week everyone gets live streamed. So cool, thanks for watching, and take it easy guys. Remember, hit the like button and subscribe. If you want more tips, just hit me up in the messages down below, and I'll be sure to add some more tips. Cheers, bye.